name is Alexis Kirke and I'm a composer. My composition practice, what inspires me to compose, is often the interface between non-musical things such as finance or science or technology and music and art. And I have quite an in-depth scientific and financial background, but I am now immersed in the world of art and music, so I find it very exciting bringing these two sides of myself together. Open Outcry is an opera set on an open outcry trading floor, and it's the result of a process I went through maybe a year ago or more. I was very much at that time, I was quite immersed in the process of algorithmic composition, and I wanted to develop a piece that really just had very little to do with computers. In fact, it was as organic as possible, and I brainstormed with myself about this, and I thought about it, and for some reason, I guess because of my financial markets experience, it occurred to me that the people on an open outcry trading floor who are shouting to each other to trade their stocks and shares, if you actually look at footage of these people, they could almost be singing to each other. And I knew that they traded in certain ways, using certain standard phrases and movements. And I thought, well, what would happen if you had an open outcry trading floor on stage and the people were trading through singing, and the tunes would all mesh together in an operatic experience, and the hand signals that they would use to trade with were choreographed by a choreographer to give them a great aesthetic content. One of the ideal ways I would have liked to present it was actually on an open outcry trading floor, but I think that was a little over ambitious. So my plan now is to take a stage and turn it into an open outcry trading floor. The way this would be done would be by creating the pit through a series of barriers around the stage, having 3 large flat screen TVs at the back of the stage, which would contain all the data about the stock market and the portfolios and the profits of the singers or traders or whatever you want to call them. There would also be 3 umpires standing around the pit who would be checking that the singers were trading properly and not breaking the rules. And there would be myself conducting on a raised platform at the back, and pushing the dynamics of the market in certain directions. And there would also, there would be a cellist. The only actual non-singing accompaniment would be a cellist with a loop pedal, which they would use to occasionally create minimalist undertextures. The traders would actually wear costumes designed to look like quite similar to the sort of costumes worn by open outcry traders. There would be suitable lighting. The 3 widescreen, the 3 flat screen televisions, these large things at the back of the stage, they wouldn't just show market data. There would also be times when they would be interspersed with the various creative video collages that my collaborators would produce.
My name is and I'm the choreographer on this project. A background in music and theatre and writing, and I think that's quite useful for this kind of project to have a more interdisciplinary background. But basically I'm going to be working with the hand gestures. It's a very unusual project, and I think even just reading the description about it, it's very impacting. It's one of these things that's either going to be brilliant or not work. The hand gestures that they do have so much meaning, and it is like a choreography in itself anyway, so it's an exciting kind of role for me to have. I think there's going to be a choice there, either to use some of the signs that they actually use when trading, or to take the principle and remove it and create a more abstract movement vocabulary that doesn't have specific meaning to